What's going on, everybody? It's Jacko here, and today I'm bringing you a new series that I'm creating called Rainbow Six Siege Fundamentals. Now, these are going to be things I feel everybody can take advantage of, and they're mainly to help out the newer players as well as veterans that may have forgotten some of the basics. Now, what does this mean? So, basically, the compass, right? I think everybody should really get into the habit of using the compass. Why? Well, you gotta think about it. Do you know every single room name to every single map, every single hallway, every single staircase name, all this other shit, right? I mean, I'll tell you, one time I had some guy tell me the blue staircase because one of the staircases had red on it. They've just figured to call it blue staircase, but I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. He would have been better off saying southwest staircase or some shit like that, and then I would have easily clicked. But anyways, and you'll hear me say use the compass in a lot of my montages, gameplay. You hear me say north, south, east, west, whatever. So this entrance right here on house, for example, is called back entrance. I've never once heard anybody say back entrance. So if I was to call this a spawn peak location, right, I would say somebody spawn peeking the first floor, south side. And it's easy enough. I know I'm on the south side. Just be careful at the door. Easy. The compass is a great tool because it rotates every which way you look. It's not a fixed position. Obviously, it's a compass. That's how it should be. But anyways, so north is gonna stay north, south is gonna stay south, no matter which way you look. If you don't know how compasses work, well, just don't worry about it. Easy. This location here, the hostage in the kitchen, right here we got the east wall, the north side wall. If this was covered up, I'd call this the west side wall, and then this would be the south side wall. And then for the corners, easy. All you gotta do is say southeast corner, and then southwest corner, then you say northwest corner, and lastly northeast corner. There we go. Sorry. So how does this help in relation to call outs, right? Well, easy. If someone was to tell me they're on the left side or the right side of the hostage in this situation with the hostage, they're on the left side or the right side or the right side of the hostage, I really wouldn't know which way to look unless they specify to me Jackal, left side of the hostage, right? But that doesn't help. That doesn't help the entire team a whole lot, because what if my other teammates, don't see me, so they don't know what angle to look at? See, because if you were to tell this guy left or right, now instead he's looking to the chair if it's on the right side, or the left closer to the window. So left for him is closer to the window. Left for me at the doorway over there on the other side is right here next to that chair. So then that would be the right side, right, for me over there. But if I was near the office, left side would be more over here, and right side would be like pretty much right on top of the hostage, or whatever the objective is, right? It just depends. So how do you rectify this with utilizing the compass? Well, I will tell you right now. All you gotta do, let's say the hostage is in my orientation right now on the right side. I would say, or someone would say, hey, they're right next to the hostage on the south side, and boom, you just shoot right there. That's the south side of the hostage. You just gotta narrow it down. Like, just use your common sense. Like, you know, they're right next to the hostage on the south side, so that means you gotta, you know, move it a little bit, right? Now for this guy over here, if you were to say they're right next to the hostage on the south side, well, there's the hostage right there. But why would he shoot if they're on the south side? He's gonna get that friendly fire. He's gonna start hitting the hostage, because the hostage is before the enemy. You see how much information that gives just off of that, right? But if you were to say, oh no, they're on the east side, well, he just moves a little bit to his left, shoots on the east side, and there you go. Easy. Done deal. So this really helps out attacking, defending, whatever. And like I said, if you don't know every room name, which I commend you if you really do know every single room name, but like if you were to call out an enemy watching a hostage, and let's say that the enemy was on the southeast side, well, I would just start shooting straight through that on the southeast side. See, and look at that, it just lights up that whole corner there, right? And it just covers that. So yeah, so being able to do callouts like that is a monumental help. And what about for rooms that are attached to the objective room, or like right across the hallway? You will, and this is the example right here. Oh, they're in the north side room. Now let's just say somebody doesn't know that was the name of the office, or that's the office. North side room, west side, boom, there you go. Then north side room, west side, you just shoot that shit up. It's easy. That's how easy it is. And over here, if you're defending and someone calls, you know, oh, they're on the southwest side, you would know to look towards that door. But then if you were saying northwest side, that'd be staircase, because there are two rights. Technically, there's two rights right here. There's that one right there near the staircase, and that one right there in the office. So if someone said office, and let's say the person didn't know it was office, well, then you would just say northeast side, and that would tell them to like look more immediate right, or northwest, and it would tell them to look more towards the staircase. So it takes a little bit of understanding, but it's not rocket science. It's easy. If someone was to call to my left over here, I would think that's staircase, right? Because they're just saying to the left. But then if someone says southwest, like far southwest or something, I would just shoot through there to the southwest doorway. So, and as far as focal points go, my main thing that I do is I use the objective as a focal point, or I'll sometimes say set like of the building. Like, let's say someone's on the way opposite side of the fucking building, and like if I'm all the way on the east side or some shit, I would say, yo, they're on the far west side of the building, first floor, right? Something like that. I don't really say, you know, oh, they're on the other side of the building, because that's I mean, yeah, it lets them know that they're on the other side, but it for people who don't really know the maps, it's, you know, it is not as helpful, and people still trying to learn new maps, especially with the DLC maps. I feel the compass is like the most monumental tool you could ever have, and it just helps with spawn point callouts. You know, oh, they spawned on the south side, they spawned on the north side, they spawned on the east, whatever it may be. And that really actually helps a lot, because then you can have an idea of where the enemy might be approaching from. So with that being said, go ahead and drop a like if this was informative, helpful, whatever. Share it with your newbie friends, and just you know, let me know if the compass is something that you use. I would really love to hear why or why not. I really think everybody should be using it, because not everybody knows, like I said, not everybody knows every single name to every single map, or to every single room name, hallway, whatever, and to every single map. Like there's I mean, in this map alone right here, house, there's like 20 spots or some shit. I don't even know all the fucking names. But anyways, yeah, go ahead and give this a like. It really helps me out. And give me a go ahead and comment. Hit me with a subscribe if you enjoy the content. I will be putting more of these videos out, as I am trying to help out newer players and veteran players that might have forgotten a few basics, and I'm guilty of it too. I ain't perfect. So with that being said, I'll catch y'all later. Jackal out. Peace.